Boom. Bam. Boom, bada, bam, bam. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's a Cook. I'm coming back to you with another video. So this is a very highly requested video. A lot of you guys have been asking me how I achieve my feathered brows, and I'm not any makeup artist, but this is how I get it done, and I think it looks pretty good if you ask me. Yeah, if you're interested in knowing how I get my feathered brows done, do watch this video. And guys, thank you so much for the support. If you are a new subscriber here, welcome to this family. It is nice here. It is amazing. You will definitely stay here. I hope you do. The least I could do is hope, right? And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support, guys. I cannot stress how thankful I am. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please do comment down below and let me know what other beauty videos you'd like to see with me. I actually enjoyed filming this video, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So guys, let's dive right into the video. I'm quickly going to show you guys what you guys need for shaving your face and shaping your brows and doing feathered brows. I personally shave my face because I have a lot of mustache. I don't know if you guys can see here. I have a lot. So when I apply foundation, it looks really off. So I shave off my face for better, obviously, makeup applications. Without rumbling too much, this is what you need for the feathered brows, right? I use this L'Oreal Paris Extreme Hold. This is for your hair, but I mean, your brows are your hair, as long as you just don't put it on your eyes, right? Your brows so yeah, you need this. You need your concealer. You need any type of concealer. I'm actually not a fan of, I was actually trying out this concealer, and I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not a fan, but I've been using it. It's the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. I think because it's matte, I don't like a matte look. I don't know if you guys have noticed on most of my pictures and videos, I don't actually go, I like a very glossy, glowing type of look, because I have dry skin. As you can see, I literally don't have anything on my face. And then I'm also using a Maybelline Fit Me New York concealer. So I need two because I need a lighter shade and my shade, right? And then I have two spoolies here with me. Two because this one has bigger, this one has is a bigger brush, and this one is pretty small. And then this one, what's nice about this one is that it comes with a pencil, so you just roll up and there's like a pencil, which is really good. I think, guys, this is your go-to Brow Pro Micro. This is your go-to pencil because it is really thin. Let me show you guys. It's really thin. Do you see how thin it is? It's like really thin, so it goes well when you do your strokes. It goes. Listen, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? So I'm not going to be using keywords that makeup artists use. Please do bear with me. And then the most important thing is this. You could use any blade. It's just more, this blade is just more convenient, and it's it's actually not easy getting this blade around. You can get it at Take A Lot, and I just ordered some on Shein. So I'm just waiting for them. And then obviously you need a concealer brush. This is my concealer brush. I need another one, actually. A concealer brush, and you need oil. This is Magnolia oil from Pep Store, the one you get at Pep Store. This oil is a bomb for your face. Listen, my friend plugged me with this, and ever since I've been using it. I use it sometimes though. Also for your skin, this is pretty good. It's good. I know it's cheap and stuff, but yeah. So let's dive right into it. So what you want to do, first things first, wash your face, get a clean face, wash your face, dry it up, and then you're going to put on oil. This is Magnolia oil. it's old, that's why it doesn't thingy. Just put in oil as much as you can. The trick is to have I hate oil on my face, but this is what helps the blade glide smoothly, right? You want to put oil everywhere on your face. There we go. And then we are now going to shave our faces. Guys, as you know, you cannot reuse one blade. You cannot share a blade. Please don't do things like that. And then what I like to do is I like brushing my brows, right? So I brush my brows up so that I see what I'm doing. So because I'm into feathered brows now, right, I don't shave on top. I just do the bottom, my lower brow, because I don't want my brows looking like they're finished. So you brush. This is so that you can see clearly, so that you see what you're doing clearly, right? You get your blade and then you start going. So what I usually do is I'm holding this, so it's very, very, very difficult for me. So let me see. What I usually do is I go this direction, right? So I'm just cleaning. I'm not going to take out everything. I'm just cleaning this part. So I'm just gonna. It's honestly always best to go the opposite direction of how your hair grows. Alright, so in this case, I'm gonna do this. It's best when you do this, guys, when you hold this part and pull it up. Let me fix my lighting. It's best when you do that, when you pull it up, but in my case, I can't right now. So I did this a week ago. My hair, I don't have a lot of hair. I don't know if you guys can see properly, but yeah. Just clean like that, and then I go right on top like this. But as you can see, I'm not going that deep in, right? And then you do the same this side. Right. And what I like doing is I like going in the middle with my blade. And then I'm done with my brows, right? So now it's time to shave my face. I don't like shaving this part of my face because I'm really in love with how my hair looks, you know, for my baby hair. But nonetheless, I will shave my whole face. So I usually start from the top going all the way down to the bottom. So it really isn't difficult. All you do is blow out your cheeks and get crazy facial expressions. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna blow out my cheek like this, and then I'm just gonna go down. Okay, you know what? Surrender to me. I don't know if you guys can see, but here's the hair coming out. Here's more hair here. Literally. So you just keep going, and I have a towel here, and then you just remove it like that. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring. Guys, I feel like preferably do this when you don't have pimples, because as you can see, I have a pimple here and I have to be very careful not to pop it because I don't pop my pimples. I'm sorry. Can you imagine how much hair came out? Like, a lot of hair is coming out. And then that's it. You're done. Right? You're literally done. So I'm going to wash my face and then I'm coming to show you guys how to do your feathered brows. After you're done with this, guys, you throw it away. It's not good to reuse. I just finished with washing my face, and I'm just gonna show you guys quickly how to. So this is like, say I have somewhere to go and I'm in a hurry, right? And I don't want to do my makeup, or it takes tons of time to do your brows and get it right. This is just a quick, easy way that this is a quick, easy method that I use to get feathered brows. So obviously everyone does it differently. Everyone uses different products and stuff. I find that this is what works for me, considering the fact that I don't like doing something for a long time. So yeah, what you're going to need first is your what's this, your L'Oreal, what do we call this, guys? This is glue gel, no, gel glue, but we call this gel, right? You take any gel. I literally use any gel that I come across, but I prefer using this one. This is the one that I always use. So what I usually do is I just dip in, right, my finger, and I get like a portion of the gel, and then I just apply it on my brows. The trick here is not to apply it over your brows so that you don't get excess. Oh, but my skin looks so smooth now that I removed. Do you guys see the difference? My skin really now looks, I don't know, it looks exciting. Right? The trick is to put it on your hairs only, because you don't want excess gel all over. So I usually just do this, right? Distribute it over, and then I take again a little portion, and then I distribute it over here as well, right? I think I'm messing it up, right? And then let me close this. And then what you're going to do is I usually go in with this spoolie first, right? You're just going to brush them up. Make sure the gel doesn't dry up before you brush. So just make sure that you're brushing up. It will get a little bit messy, but do you see the difference? So it looks defined for me. I like it like this. And then I'm just going to keep going so that it dries off a little bit. Right, and then I'm going to do the same this side. This is very fast compared to the soap method. I find the soap method to be time consuming, and I'm all about saving my time, you know. So I find this very, very effective. I've been doing this for a while now, and sometimes I literally just leave the house like this. Like I just have like lip gloss or a little bit of lipstick, and I have my brows like this, and I just got it, and it looks like I'd look very nice, right? So now I like just taking my finger, preferably this one, I don't know why, and gently just rubbing like this, rubbing it up. Don't remove the product, just go in a little bit, like just flatten them out, flatten the hairs out, right? Because what the spoolie does is it brushes, but it doesn't let it stick to the skin. So by doing this, you're just plugging it to your skin, right? And then before everything dries out, I usually take a wipe. I ran out of makeup wipes. I'm using other wipes. I'm not going to tell you which brand or what it is, but it's wipes. So you'll then go with a wipe and just clean out the excess gel. So be very careful. Do not remove the gel. If you don't do this, then you'll have a flaky brow. Like your brows will be white, and that's the last thing you need. But what's nice about it is that because it's gel, if it dries out during the day, which it really doesn't, because I think this gel has elastic resistance, and as well I think it has a little bit of moisture in it, hence I like using it. It doesn't, you know, there are some gels that you'll use and they will even break your hairline because it's not nourished enough. This one I find very nourishing. So you just going to clean out that excess product, both sides. Also, make sure that you're not making your hairs, you're not turning it the other direction, because the last thing you need is to make it like your regular brow. You need your hairs literally facing up so that it looks feathered, right? And then yeah, I'm just fixing these because I think I pushed them to the side. And there we have your brow. So like I said, on a normal day when I'm not applying makeup, I leave it like this. But then I'm going to show you guys how I then, when I do apply makeup and I want feathered brows, this is how I do it. So you take your brown. I use brown or black, any color that the color that you prefer, and then you just want to lightly line your brows underneath, right? So do you guys see what I just did? So I just lined my brows. With a very, very light hand. And when I did this side, I'm going to do the other side. As much as I love the other pencil, right? It is a little bit too light. So I use both of them to get the color out. Right? And then this is where now the other pencil comes in place. I usually start from here and then I come all the way up here because I need to get the momentum first before because the most important part is this part in front. I don't think this part is important. So who is talking about me? Oh, somebody's having a conversation, a deep conversation about me, because my ears are killing me. So you're just going to go in with strokes, like with a very, very, very light hand. Because remember, your hair is already there. All you're doing is just giving it more color. So you'll just move up like this. Keep going, keep going. And then here, do you see that I don't have hair here? So I like just covering that space up with this. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss. You really need to be patient when you're doing this because it takes time. I find it takes time, but for me it's quicker than the traditional way of doing your brows. Do you see the flakes that I'm talking about? I don't know if you guys can see, but it's dry, so I'm just gonna go over with my wet wipe and remove those flakes. So guys, you're just gonna keep going. So after using this one, my brow is there, but it's not that dark. So I'm gonna go a little bit with this other pencil. This is what we waited for. And I think I should be fine. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do the other brow the very same way. I like taking it, putting it all in, and then when I apply foundation, I'm gonna clean it out. It's just the habit I have. So I'm gonna go in again with this one to make it a bit dark. So right now, I know you're questioning what I'm doing. I know, I am as well. But it always looks like this and then makes sense later. So I'm just gonna go in with a spoolie and just brush out here, because really I don't have hair here. And then this is where the concealers go in. I'm quickly going to take just a little bit and I'm going to apply it here. All right, just a little bit of concealer, and then I'm going to take another one, the other one, and then apply it here. And what I usually do is I mix the two and I go in, because I like having my brows lighter underneath. All right, so let me just close this. So here's my brush. It's a normal concealer brush, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in like this, and I'm gonna start mixing the two. Look, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's light but not that light. Right, so it's darker than this one, and it's not that light as well. So you take a very generous amount of product and you go underneath. now I'm going to go in with my other brush. This one is a bit thicker than the one I used before. I just find it easier to clean out the concealer. So yeah, this is basically how you get your feathered brows done. So yeah, you have them. Just make sure you conceal everything out, and these are your feathered eyes. So obviously after, when I apply my foundation, I will not go close here. I'll then just line them out on top with the foundation. And yeah, this is how I get my feathered brows done. Thought the stars would never let you down, and you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love.